Fantastic. They did lose their home opener, regular season opener to Las Vegas last week. How do they bounce back here in week 2 against this Washington Commander team that comes in off their season opening win over Arizona? Denver won the toss, they deferred, and so they will kick. And we're going to see Sam Howell in the offense at the 25-yard line, 5-yard line. So here he comes, just celebrated his 23rd birthday yesterday, and you started to see the confidence with him.
Game to put them in a position to win the game.
Commanders begin by putting the football in the hands of Brian Robinson Jr., who rushed for just under 60 yards last week.
Offensive line, but there's no question that Denver, who didn't rush the passer very well last week, is looking to get after him.
On 2nd and 8, Howell to the air for the first time. That's Jahan Dotson, who had 5 catches last week. They dump him actually for a walk.
Down defense, their inability to really affect Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo won on 3rd down last week. Denver wants to turn the table here on Sam Howell.
On 3rd and 9, Howell protected well, completes. Big first down completion. He goes right back to Dotson. It's a pickup of 18, and they move the sticks.
Boy, I love this on 3rd down. Watch Sam Howell in the pocket, how he handles this rush right up the middle. You could see the linebacker just getting ready to hit him. He steps in there, and what a dart. That is beautiful poise on 3rd and 9 to stand in there knowing you're going to take a shot, fire a strike, and keep 8-9 targets for this offense to be effective.
Howell goes underneath on 2nd down. This is Robinson breaking free. Inside Denver territory, all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
In the perfect look to execute that screen.
Another fresh set of downs. Howell slinging it near side of the field. He goes towards his tight end. That's John Bates on the catch. They pick up a half dozen.
Part of the field to run zone, but I would expect he would want his front 4 to put pressure and make coverage work.
Howell again protected well here. They come from the back, and he is hammered. Randy Gregory coming around the block
from his outside linebackers.
Not only did Denver not have a sack last week, they only had 3 pressures. Joey Slye, the kicker. No good. Not down on the field. Here's Russell Wilson after the Commanders come up empty as they begin just inside their own 40. Wilson to the air, slinging it, finds Jerry Jeudy. And Wilson wasting no time, finding his stud wideout, back making his season debut. Got a good start, a pickup of 11.
That first down, it's almost like clockwork. If you see first down off coverage to the field, they're going to run a nice piece that Sean Payton, as this game goes on, will find great matchups to try and use.
Little pitch play. This is Javonte Williams breaking free inside the Commanders' 40. And how about this start for the Broncos? They pick up 15 and another.
To see him, expect him a lot on 3rd down packages.
Speak of the devil, here he is on 3rd down. Little trickery, misdirection. Wilson has him fooled. First down run and a lot more for Denver. Derek Forrest able to force it.
Russell Wilson has easy access to the right side of the field.
Just crossed the 7-minute mark. Some more misdirection. This is Marvin Mims Jr., another guy who Sean Payton said we want to get more involved in the offense. Adam just mentioned Adam Troutman. He's making the start today for Greg.
Some sort of play-action pass in their goal line sequence.
This is the rookie Jaleel McLaughlin, and it's a Sunday walk in the park for the rookie as Denver strikes first.
It also starts with just tremendous lead blocking. McLaughlin not even touched as he gets into the end zone. Watch this as he tracks Barton coming around the corner. You get a great seal on the edge, and then bam, fullback right there. He seals Barton to the inside, and then the speed of McLaughlin hits the edge for the touchdown.
Mitchell Forboni is the snapper. Dixon the holder. This week, Sean Payton saying we have to get this kid involved. Incredible story that we'll get into as the day goes on. As once again, Sam Howell and company will begin at the 25. You can stream the NFL on CBS Live all season long on Paramount. Text there. A couple of Super Bowl titles. Can he develop this young second-year signal caller, Sam Howell, as they go back to the air? That's the De'Ami Brown. Able to make the catch, brought down immediately just outside the 30. Let's go down to man as a coach. As they work their way early on in this relationship, two guys that go back a long, long way. More than 23 years in Philadelphia. And everyone we've spoken to, Rivera, players,
on how they were able to practice, and that's one of the parts that Eric Bieniemy brought over here to the Commanders.
On 1st and 10, this confident start for the Commanders. Offense continues. De'Ami Brown tackled by Pat Surtain. One of the bright.
On this drive, they've gone to Surtain's side 2 times. Now, they were in zone coverage, but he got 2 completions.
Favorable down and distance here. 2nd and 2. This is Robinson to fight his way through. I want to go back to another interesting thing that Ron did. And here they are.
You've got to take this shot at some point, McLaurin, on the young second-year player.
Arch looking into his crystal ball. And Howell goes right to his star wide receiver, McLaurin, forced out of bounds by Damari.